Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Crafts here on the Crazy Crafts server. My name is Pizza Editor Brandon, and let me tell you, last episode where we prank mentioned Jerome, at the time I'm recording this right now, I've only uploaded, or I've only, just gotten to watch Jerome's perspective. Mitch has not uploaded his. Currently, I actually looked in the server, check this out right now. If you go back through his portal, he actually... I don't think he's been online quite yet. I think it's going to be probably another few hours or maybe another day before he figures this out, but he's still pranked. Jerome, on the other hand, let me tell you, if you guys haven't seen his perspective for whatever reason, maybe you don't watch him, maybe you just weren't interested, go check it out. It ends like 15 minutes in, spoiler alert, but holy crap, his reaction to the prank was just freaking hilarious. He had no idea there was a spawner there, and he just kept killing him over and over again, and it was... Oh, it was the best freaking thing in the world. So, prank success. Jerome did actually say, though, that he was going to try and get me back again. So, I think we have a little prank wars going on the server right now, which is actually freaking awesome. I love prank wars, and I really missed it back from H2M. So, anyways, a little bit of an update of what we're going to be doing in this episode. But one quick thing first. You guys seem to have really liked how I did the cutting and editing. Well, cutting, actually, there was no editing. Just the cutting of last episode. And I'm going to try doing that more often. The only reason why I didn't was just because it took a little bit more time, and I usually want to get these things out as quick as possible. That, and, you know, I just felt it, you know, kind of necessary to just talk a lot. But you guys really seem to enjoy the shorter commentary. Well, not shorter necessarily, but more of the cut up and edited parts. So I'm going to try doing that here and there. What I want to do for this episode, though, is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these ghost blocks real quick here. And I'm going to replace these with Futura blocks. And we're going to get duplicating on those because I want to finish the railway today, or the speed system in between everybody's homes. It's kind of a boring thing, and I know it's building again, like I'm not getting into mods, but my kind of policy on CrazyCraft is if I start a project, I'm going to finish that project, and let's be honest, I haven't really finished the railway system yet, so I want to get that done so I can just, you know, have it done and, you know, go on to other things. So by the end of this episode, it'll be finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of solid air. That's pretty freaking good, actually. And let me tell you, breaking all these blocks off these trees was probably one of the most difficult things I've done. I had to go down the grid, up and down, up and down, up and down this way, and then do the same thing sideways, and then do it again just to double check and make sure every single block was broken. Let me tell you, oh, I think I missed one. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh my lord. Seriously? Is that? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Wait, how did I miss those? Wait a minute, did I not go down this grid? No, I definitely did. How did I miss? Whoa. Okay. I have a feeling there's going to be some solid air blocks kind of there permanently, and we'll probably find out, like, later on if they're there or not. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and leave those there. And I really like how you can see them, even through solid air blocks. It looks like, what's that look like? It looks like grass torn up. It actually looks like a deformed grass block. Stone and maybe diorite or something. Huh. Strange texture. Alright, got these things all hooked up. Hopefully they'll be duplicating. The thing about Futura blocks, though, is it actually doesn't take much to craft them. It's just stone bricks and stone with a little bit of redstone inside. So I've got some redstone right here, and I've got a little bit of stone on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my ruby pickaxe and dig, I think low down under here would actually be a good place. Yeah, we can actually dig underneath here and just kind of rummage through the ground here. Oh, we got some mobs down here. Hello, guys. What you all doing? Freaking guys down here. Oh, I got a morph. Okay, it's a little bit strange. So I'm going to go ahead and just break through some stone here and just kind of build up the future blocks. So I think it'll be faster than duplicating them, but I put them on 2 trees just because, you know, why not, honestly. Spend a little bit of time, but this is definitely a quick way of getting them. Really need to get the Ocelot, or not the Ocelot, but really need to get the new updated version of inventory pets in here, since I don't think we've done that yet. I still should, like, I should have night vision right now, but I unfortunately don't. It really sucks for mining. I might actually bug them to get it updated sometime today. Would probably be best. Also, one last thing, too. I know I'm doing, like, a rambling of updates, whether you guys like that or not. Last episode, you guys had reported, or a few of you, reported to the sergeant. I'm not your sergeant, I'm your daddy. That apparently there was some video and audio desync issues again. Now, I did mention that I've known about this, and I thought it was my SSD, and that's why I was buying a new one. I thought I actually found out a way to fix it, so I thought everything was in the clear, and, you know, stopping and, you know, recordings here and there would make it so, you know, shorter clips meant less cutting, or less desyncing. Apparently that's not the reason, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one, which kind of sucks, but meh, you know, spend money to make money, I suppose, you know. So there might be some issues with that for the next couple days, but I can guarantee you they'll be fixed very, very soon. Alrighty, so for the future of blocks, I thought I would do the spiral one just because I feel... I don't know if this is going to cause a headache. I mean, it probably will, but I think this formation right here, kind of like a Nyan formation, going really fast would probably actually be, you know, ideal. So what I'm going to do, actually, is keep this at the second, like, head level, and I might make the... because there's two kinds of future of blocks, or three, rather. Well, four, okay. There's this, and this. I don't really like this block all that much. What I can do, though, is, like, make this the head level block, and then make this the feet level and head, like, above head block. So, like, say, for instance, this block right here would be the blue one, and this one right here would be the rainbow. So we can do that. I like how while I was saying that entire thing, I was actually running completely forward. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill up all these mobs. There's a lot of witches. What the freak? Witches and skeletons. What the heck? So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I also need to figure out a lighting situation as well. I might actually put up some glowstone on the top of the roof just to give a little bit of lighting while people are running through, because right now, as you can see, it's plenty dark, and there's a lot of mobs here that just do not stop spawning. So that's kind of a problem. Alright, so we took a bit of time and laid out basically the future of blocks all the way from, or the one side rather, all the way from here to the Salty Estates. It's only on one side though, because it pretty much took 6 stacks of these things to get all the way through. So let's go ahead and see how this thing looks with the speed, and oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. I really love that. See, the thing that I like about it is it's like warping through time almost, you know what I mean? Because of the way that the future of blocks look, it's pretty much like, you know, you're warping through time, and that's kind of the projection I'm going for. So let's go ahead and dig up the rest of this here, and oh my... Holy shit. Well... I've seen some terrifying things in my day, but I don't think I've ever seen what I just saw right there. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna make a cut in the video. I'll tell you, even in a mod pack like Crazy Craft, it still kind of baffles me how, like, it's pretty difficult getting some of these blocks. Like, not difficult, it's just tedious and time-taking. And you'd think that there would be some sort of easier way of achieving these blocks, other than... I sound like a freaking infomercial. You'd think there would be some sort of, like, easier way of achieving these blocks than there is right now. Please tell me it was the right one. Fudge. I got the wrong portal. Okay, well, I don't know, just, like, I think there is, because I was looking through right here, I'm pretty sure the equivalent exchange mod is, like, an easier way. I know Mad Pack had something to do with this, or it had some sort of mod related to this right now. Because if you look at all this stuff right here, if you shift-click on them, each of these have an exchange energy, like 320. I'm pretty sure they have a mod where you can just get an infinite amount of items depending on what you put in. But the thing about exchange energy, or equivalent exchange rather, is a lot of it is work in progress. Like the yellow gems, the dark matter, the void matter, dark matter, proto matter, Minium Stone, Philosopher's Stone, like, and the Verdant upgrade and all that kind of stuff. All of that is, like, it's work in progress. I don't know if the mod needs to be updated. It more than likely does, but I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't really know. So I'm going to try researching into that as well, seeing if we can get that, because if we can get something like EMC in Crazy Craft, that would be the most beautiful thing in the world. And for those of you who don't know what EMC is, basically, think of it like this. A diamond has 10,000 EMC. Throw that into a table, you now have 10,000, you sacrifice a diamond, you now have 10,000 EMC pretty much stored away. Say a block of stone costs 100 EMC, you could basically grab 100 blocks, 10,000 EMC worth of stone for your diamond. It's like exchanging, you know what I mean? So I think that's what equivalent exchange also is. I don't remember what the exact mod was in Mad Pack that has it. I'll have to look that up, but it might be equivalent exchange as well. Not sure. I'll do a little bit of research and figure that out, because that would be really, really nice right about now. Alright, so currently right now I'm working on what I think would be a good style for the walkway, and let me tell you, I actually love... Okay, I'll take it back. I love these blocks for the walkway, at least. Something about them just seems so... Oh... I forgot these blocks do that. What if I was to... Oh... I forgot these blocks do that thing that they're doing right now. Oh, yikes. Nope. Nope. Most definitely not. Okay. Had an idea of filling this up with these gray blocks, thinking it would look good, but most definitely that is not the case. And if you guys can see right now, I've basically filled up this entire line all the way down with these blocks. So you guys can see the effect now. It's pretty freaking cool, and it does make you seem like you're kind of traveling in a warp. It'll obviously feel better once you can't see the roof, obviously. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the roof situation right now. The thing is, I could do carpenter blocks, to be fair, and then I could put some oh god. Oh, Jesus, fighting these guys and these things. See you later, sucker. Oh, nope. Oh, he's going, wait, hold on. He's going to come for me at alarming speed. Oh god, we're waiting for the zombie. We're both so fast. We're both so fast. Hold on, he's going to come for me. Wait for it. Wait. Wait. Wait for it. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he despawned, I think. I think we went so fast he despawned. It's amazing. No? No, it's sky. Hey, you can see a sky over there. Look at that. It's actually pretty freaky. So anyways, yeah. What I'm thinking I might want to do is maybe do carpenter blocks or these Futura blocks. Actually, how would these look on the roof here? Would that look... Actually, it's a bit too... Is that too dark? Hold on. Let me just put a few down of these right here. Okay, let's take a look now. How does this look? Granted, this isn't... It's almost weird with there being like a cover on it. I kind of like it, to be honest, though. What we could do is, like I said before, we could use carpenter blocks all the way along here and then put the Futura blocks inside of them and then overlay glowstone on top of it so it's like almost protruding out. Or we could just put glowstone down. Oh god, putting glowstone down like every here and there down this hallway is going to be a pain in the ass. Ugh, like, I love this build, but it's such a painful build. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. How much glowstone do we have is the question. I think we have some right in here? Yeah, right here. Okay, so we have some glowstone with the light panels. Let's go ahead and chisel this up. I think we want the... Where is it? This glowstone? I'm pretty sure... Actually, no. Is it glowstone blocks with glass or ornate glowstone? Neon glowstone. How does this look? This look... Ooh. Oh. God, that's weird. Okay. Definitely not going with that. It was either this? No. Looks a little bit too, like, bulgy. I don't know. It looks too much like a present in a way. This is nice. Little bright, though. What was the last one? The last option was these right here, the ornate glowstone blocks. This might be our best bet, I'm thinking. Actually, hold on a second. Let's just check the other one real fast. This glowstone? What did this look like in comparison? What do I want for the roof? I'm thinking this, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this. So let's go with, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, how do I do this? Right, okay. Let's go ahead and pick these up right here. And then chisel these back to there. And silk touch these babies back up. And put this. Now, we don't have an unlimited amount of glowstone. That's the thing. So what I might do right now is remove the Futura blocks off of the dupe trees. Because the dupe trees are not really all that great of a way of duplicating these blocks. I mean, actually, never mind. Some of these dupe trees aren't working. We'll have to fix those later. Can't really be bothered right now. Some of these are working for sure, though. We got tin ore, granite, limestone. Let me go ahead and actually just mine out a few of these. This is what I like doing whenever I'm mining a fair amount of blocks. I like to take them like this and basically just spread them in my inventory, making sure that nothing else can be picked up from that. So that should... Hey, what's up? So I'm going to go ahead and break these down and get glowstone duplicating, and I think... God, these ones over here are the ones that love to break, and we actually, oh my god, never mind. They're not broken. We're just duplicating invisible blocks. That's fantastic. Well, one of them was broken. The other ones, this one's working perfectly fine. It just wasn't the block that I prefer. So I'm going to go ahead and break these down then, and replace them with glowstone. Hopefully get a large amount of that. I don't know how many, like... I want to at least finish the railway from our house, Jerome and I's, to the main Salty Estates, because doing this all the way to Matt's would basically be this entire episode duplicated over 3 times. You know, we have to take the length of this episode and use that on dupe trees, because our distance to the Salty Estates is not very far. Like, if you take a look here, it's from here, it's from right here to here. This is the Salty Estates. This is the length that we're going right now. It would have to be from here all the way over to here. Like, you can see the difference. This versus this. So, and then there's Mitch's over here as well. Doing this is going to be a big pain in the ass, let me tell you that right now. And I don't know, like, I'll have to spend some time off camera doing that. More than likely, after I get my videos done for today, I'll wind up doing that. But, like, oh man, if creative mode was a thing, you better believe I would do it then. Don't actually believe that, because I wouldn't. I'm not that kind of person. Promise I'm not. Alright, so this is the pattern I decided to actually go with, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks badass in my opinion. I didn't want the whole roof to be made out of glowstone just because I think that would be a bit distasteful, so basically, it's one of these glowstone every 7 of these future blocks. A little bit of a difficult pattern to keep, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and place on a red portal here. I'm gonna pick up a few more glowstone blocks and basically just keep doing this over and over again. We have, I think, all the future blocks that we need to be able to do this because of the ones we picked off the dupe trees, and let me just say, duping glowstone is probably one of the nicest things that I have right now. I love the fact that we know how to fix these dupe trees. It's so nice. And you know what? I'm really liking how this room turned out. You know what I mean? The only thing that I need to do, and is still on the agenda, is I need to actually make the entrances a little bit more like... I want to make them like an amusement park entrance. You know what I mean? Like not, you know, you go to a roller coaster or something like that is the roller coaster, the ride. But I want to make it so it's like, you know, people know that it's there. You know what I mean? It's like a very prominent thing. And I think what I might do for it is I could actually set up... Ooh, you know what? I can actually set up a beacon to, like, shine the light of where it is. The only problem is I so badly wish this was 1.8 so we could change the beacon's color. You can't chisel them. I don't know why I keep getting comments over here and they're saying, chisel the beacons, it'll be awesome. You can't do that. I've already tried it. It's not possible. I just wish there was some way to change the beacon's color, but there isn't. Because I would love to make it like... Imagine setting up, like, one of those redstone rainbow contraptions for the beacon. You know, wouldn't that be just, like, the most fitting thing in the world? Anyway, so we have 50 of these glowstone. I think that should be enough to do it. So let's go ahead and hop back through here in the portal. And basically, yeah, what I do is just I take these, and I think right here... Oh, God. Oh, this is... Oh, God. Nope. Oh, the wall's right there. That's why. Okay, which way are we going? We were going this way right here. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, hold on. Was that 5? Let me check one more time just to make sure. I don't want this to be off for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2... Sup, Zombert? His zombies are really going to annoy me right now. Can you just do me a favor and bugger off? There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotate. 1, 2. Alright, so we've got the entire pathway set up, lit up, and done. So I'm really freaking excited about that. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we have the whole thing pretty much done. We just need to figure out what we're going to do for this. Let's go ahead and run down it and see how it looks. And... Okay, that's sweet. Alright, and the final run all the way down. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Alright, yep, I love this. I love it. It turned out great. It's amazing. It's really freaking noisy. Like, it's really noisy, like, in terms of, like, illuminance, I guess you could say. Really noisy, but I like it. I think it looks good. I just wish there was some way we could chisel lava foam, but you can't, unfortunately. So this looks good. This is looking good. We just need to figure out what entry block we want to have in between here. It is raining right now. You know what? Just for the sake of everything, I'm going to go ahead and toggle downfall real fast. Jerome was on. I tried talking to him, but he just immediately left, so it shows he doesn't like me. I'm kidding. He does. It's a joke. And just because... I don't know, we're going to time set day. It doesn't have anything to do with gameplay, I just don't want to deal with nighttime right now. So we need to figure out pretty much 2 things. What are we going to do for the pathway down, and what are we going to do for, like, the entrances? Because we already have the walkway figured out. We just need to figure out what we're going to be doing for the pathway. What the heck is that hat you've got on, good sir? He has a hat on, he's still burning. Dude, sort your damn life together, freaking bastard. Alright, yeah. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Let me try and figure out a couple things. So, I'm thinking our good old friend, hex platings might actually come in handy here. I'm going to actually drop a portal down right here. I believe a red portal, I think? Yeah, red portal down right here, because I'm going to be using carpenter blocks for the roof, obviously, you know, to make it a lot easier. Question is, ooh, doing carpenter blocks here is going to be very, very wonky. I'm going to actually have to get rid of these blocks, I think, for the roof. Welcome home, my good friend. Gravel, have I told you that I hate you and I never really want to invite you over to my house again? Have I told you that you've never actually been in my house and all this is a metaphor? I just really freaking hate Gravel. Is that a point I'm getting across? I hope so. So let's go ahead and I think just break up the roof, or the hallway right here with hex platings, and we'll take a look and see how this goes. I think I don't have haste on right now. Frick, it's like the one thing that I don't have at the moment. How is this gonna look? Do you look good? Oh god, does it look good is the question. Like, I think so, actually. You know, I think so. Question is, this is the color that we want to do, or we could do, what is it, cyan? Cyan, like, small, no, that looks disgusting, I forgot. Those small ones look god-awful, because, like, the middle's really grayed out. What about you? Oh, you know, actually, I could do, like, an alternating color. Oh, you know what? I could do, like, an alternating color down this thing. What if I do, like, alternating between white and blue? What if I do something, like, really funky? No, blocks, don't go away. What if I... You know what? Yeah, that's an idea. I'm gonna do this really funky, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and break down this white that I've got right here. Actually, okay. Let's go ahead and take our chisel out for right now, and I think just chisel up 9 more of these blocks into large white ones. So we've got 29 blue and 29 white. Let's go ahead and just place these guys down, like, kind of at random a little bit here, because they still do connect. If you take a look there, ooh, you know what? This is almost like, ooh, you know, I kind of really like this. It's funky, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, it's in a pattern, but it's not in a pattern, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and actually just, I'm gonna have to make this, I think, 1 taller right here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this up here as well. Shoot, okay. White there, let's do blue and blue. Let me go ahead and break down these blocks right here. See, the thing about the cutting that I'm doing, or I'm gonna try to do a little bit more, is obviously I'm not gonna cut up, like, a ton, because then this episode would take, like, 5 hours to make, and I'd have, like, what, 15 minutes of footage, which is a little bit, you know, not really what I'm looking for. But I mean, like, I'm still gonna do long-term, like, showing you guys what I'm doing, not cut, like, everything into little bits, but I don't know, hopefully you guys still enjoy it. I know I've been getting, like, comments here and there, like, Pete, some episodes are boring. I can't appeal to all masses, but I want to at least appeal to some. It's actually funny. When I was streaming for a while, back a long time ago, I tried streaming, like, every day. I don't know, it's just, like, during a point in YouTube where I wasn't taking YouTube, like, that seriously, and I was doing streaming a bit, and that didn't work out, obviously. I just didn't like it all that much when push came to shove. And there was one phrase that I kind of came up for myself, and have kind of gone off for a while, and that's, I'm here to please as many people as possible, but I'm not here to please you. And what that phrase basically means, if you can't understand it, is I want to try and please as many people as I can individually. You know, that's my goal, and that's what I want to accomplish with my time on YouTube, but I can't please everyone. And I think a person that tries to make every single person happy and always strive to do that is a fool. And I mean individually talking. There's nothing wrong with trying to make every single person happy. That's fine. You know, you can have that motivation, but believing that every single person in the entire world is going to like you is a foolish thing to do. And, you know, it's kind of the same with YouTube. Believing that every single person in the world is going to like your content is a very foolish thing. There's always going to be people that don't like what you do, no matter what you... Say someone, you know, like, say you start putting into, you know, more time into editing. You'll get some people that are like, Pete, you know, or just in general, not just me. You'll get some people that are like, you know, I really liked it when you didn't edit. And just, you know, you may be improving the quality in your videos, but there's just some people out there that just don't like that sort of thing. So you can't always get 100%. That's why when you look on a YouTube video, there's never 0 dislikes compared to like 10,000 likes. It doesn't exist. So I'm trying to appeal to as many people as I can, and, well, not appeal, but, like, I'm trying to please as many of you as I possibly can in this, but I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to try and make sure everybody is happy, because it's, you know, like I said, it's not possible. But I'm gonna try my damn hardest, so... But, yeah, anyways, a little bit of a real-time rant, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I do that, and it's, I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get the rest of this room done right here. This is a little bit tedious to actually make, because I can't really see what I'm placing down all that much. But I think this looks good, actually. I kind of really like how this is turning out. Let's put a little bit more white down at the floor right here. This is only one side, too. Ugh, it's a little bit difficult. Okay, blue there and blue there. Is that gonna do it for this? It will, and, you know, I kind of like that. You know, I kind of like how that looks a lot. I think I really do. So what I'm gonna need to do now is get the carpenter blocks. Let's go back into our... Oh, shoot. I gotta place down, what is it? yellow portal over here. And I really need to get my chicken pet fed again. That's one thing I'm so bad at feeding my pets. It's horrendous. Okay, so let's go there, throw those away. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need to get the carpenter blocks. Okay, carpenter slopes, I should reiterate. Okay, there we go. And I'll top back through here. And I think for the roof, we can just do the, the Futura blocks again. So I think if we do it right here, is that gonna, no, I think I'm gonna have to break this one block right here. Am I gonna have to break that block? I will. Shoot. Okay. How is this gonna look is the question. Oh god, I can't do that. Do I have any cobblestone or anything on me? Any blocks I can get rid of? Yeah, I do have cobble. Perfect. Okay. So we can put a block there, block there. Wait, hold on. One there. Is this enough room to get down? Oh yeah, it's definitely enough room to get down. Okay, just making sure. Alright, so there. Oh god. Placing these things is not something you can do relatively fast. Alright, all of those down, and it looks like I'm actually going to have to extend the, yeah, as you guys can kind of see there, this part still shows, which kind of sucks a little bit. Let's go ahead and remove that, and remove these blocks. Oh shoot, I'm breaking all these when I don't mean to. Okay, hex plating's back out. We're going to need to put those back down. Break you. I realize I haven't cut in a while. Let's fix that. Alright, so I took some time here and basically kind of mirrored the same situation that I have going down here. The only thing that I noticed is I completely forgot to add any glowstone to the entry, or to the, to the entry over here. So it's kind of not really lit up all that much. And I'm very tempted to outline the, like, this part with glowstone. I think I might actually do that. Let me go ahead and start, I think, from the top. Question is, how do I want to do this? I think we put glowstone here. How would this look? This is going to look, let's do it a couple times, actually, and see how this looks. So we put one there, and this is kind of the same thing that I have going down my house. I think I still have that. Oh, God. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and place this back down there, and pop that. How does this look going down? You know, it looks weird, but I kind of like it. In all honesty, like, it looks a little bit strange, but I think that's what gives it its characteristic. You don't want everything looking too predictable. You want things looking a little bit more spontaneous, with a little bit of pizzazz. I promise I'll never do that voice again. Okay, so we lost our red portal, which means it's obviously... That's actually happened a couple times. Let me try reconnecting to the server real fast. I've crashed into the server, I think, twice now, and I'm not sure what the issue is. I know it's not the server. It's my own client. Am I able to connect to the server now? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we're having a little bit of a crash. Okay. I think the problem with this is whenever the server goes down like this, which I've seen before, which just straight kicks you out, there was no lag or anything like that, and it says closed by a remote host, typically that means my internet? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Alright, here we go. And we're back in, no problem, and we're pretty much good to go. We just didn't place down the grass block. A little bit of griefing done by the server there. And I think, okay, still the portal's perfect. Alright, so we're gonna need from here, let's go ahead and dip over to our glowstone room. You know, I'll tell you one thing. This whole entire endeavor right now has seriously been, like, it's been a trip. If anything, it's been a trip. Doing this one pathway down has actually taken me quite a couple hours to complete, which is, I don't really know if it's surprising. I mean, we are covering quite a few hundred blocks multiple times over, so I mean, it's kind of something. It still is something. So I think 26 of these is definitely going to be enough to finish this up. Let's go ahead and place down. I think we're going to need a red portal here. That's the wrong one again. I'm so bad at remembering the portal colors. I wish I knew. I think the portal gun actually tells you, though, with the color of the handle, what was the last one that you shot. I just don't look at it. Anyway, so we're right here. I think we're probably going to end it off by putting down these glowstone here. I don't think I have time, honestly, because right now I need to actually get to filming the challenge video for today, which is going to take a little bit of preparation. You know, a little bit unusual routine for me, considering I'm just used to being able to sit down on my computer and get all my videos done. Like, that's the style of work that I do. But now it's like, no. You got to go out to store. You got to go out and buy things. You got to film, set up, and stuff. And it's different. So I need a bit of time to be able to do that. So I think let's just go ahead and place on the glowstone here. Hopefully not break any more of these carpenter blocks. The most annoying thing. Yeah, well, we lost the glowstone. Rip that. All right, next one right down here, and oh god, okay. And then, okay, so we're gonna mirror that on this side. We are gonna mirror it. We're not gonna have it like alternating. That would be really weird. That would look a little too weird. And this is a little bit obnoxious. Future of blocks down and glowstone. There we go. Okay, please do not break anymore. That's all I beg of you. I think this is gonna look good, and I think we're gonna probably set it to time set day just to see how the light actually looks. This might not actually protrude any light, now that I think about it. I'm not sure whether or not light goes through carpenter blocks. I might have actually just screwed myself over. Oh, I didn't think of that. I think light goes through carpenter blocks. Oh, God. Does it? I hope it does. Please tell me it. Please tell me that it does, and this whole thing was not for nothing. I think this whole thing might have been for nothing. Oh, no. Was it for nothing? Hold on. Time set, 17,000. And no, okay, light does protrude through. That's perfect. And I think we're going to do the same thing underneath as well that I had for the floor before. How do we want to do this, though? I think we'll do alternating floor. Yeah, we can do the alternating floor. I think that'll look cool. So we do one right here, I'm thinking? Yeah, right about here would be a good place for the glowstone. How does it look alternating these? How does... Hold on, let's do a couple more real fast just to take a look and see. Oh, God. These carpenter blocks are so obnoxious. Get out of my way. Like, you guys can see the outline right there. Okay, one there, and... Oh, God. All right. Let's get that large hex plating back. There we go. Oh, God. The heck? Where did I place the... Oh, the glowstone went down there for some reason. What the heck? How did I do that? Not actually sure. All right, and next one. How does that look? That looks fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and place down our, I believe it was a yellow port. Oh god, we're getting shot. Run away from the skeleton. Okay, let's get a few more pieces of glowstone. Got you guys back right when we're finished. As you can see here, I kind of still haven't really figured out how this whole alternation is going to go here. But we basically have the floorway entirely done. I think this turned out really sick. I think it looks fantastic. We have some skeletons somewhere around here, but I think it's going to go ahead and do it. So we have this little area with the hex platings, the glowstone, and the carpenter's wedges with the future of blocks down here, and then the entire pathway. We'll just run it one more time, show you guys. This looks sick. I really like it. I can see the lighting differences, though, with the glowstone, which is, it's all right, personally. I'm not too bothered by it. I love this little transition right here, even though I think that looks like a pair of boobs, but, I mean, whatever. You got square boobs, you know, I'm not going to judge you. So, and then this is the exit over here. I'll get this done. I promise I will. It's just like, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. And I mean, I've only got a couple hours to spend on this episode just because, you know, the time length of the day. It's going to take a couple hours to get this episode out regardless. So it's going to take a little bit. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think next episode, I'm going to try getting into that equivalent exchange mod and see how that goes. Just because I think that'll be of large use to us, really. Considering if it works like EMC, like I think it does, definitely going to be down for that. But anyways, take care, guys. I'll catch you back next time. And hope you're having a... Yeah, actually, it's Friday right now, so I hope you're having a great weekend. Take care, guys. Catch you back next. Ciao.